Da, 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 da.
Too early.
Lindsay, this is about 3 hours too early.
Wait, what time is it?
It's like 12.
It might be a little bit too early.
Yeah, you should have said that about 3 hours ago. That was
Like,
6
we're
hours
at 7
too
minutes
early.
and 13, 14.
Get out of here.
So how's that?
Yeah, you know what?
17.
So what is it?
17
It's
bombs,
you got
17
Knob
bombs,
Creek and
17
Sprite.
bombs,
Yeah, is that about right?
How is that?
That's your knob.
Something happened today, and I pulled into 7. Something happened with
You're slobbing
17
right
today,
now.
and I realized,
You don't care how it is? You're just drinking it?
No, it's pretty good, man.
No,
What's
something
that?
happened with 17 today, and why can't I remember?
17 magazine.
17 your mom?
The Allison show is now over. Thank you for joining us. I'm done. No.
This is what we call.
It's like Crouching Tiger.
This is
Hidden
what we
Dragon.
call dead air.
This ain't dead air.
Or
Lindsay's
drunk-
doing all kinds of
drunk
ninja
Lindsay.
moves.
Something happened with 17 today, and I was
You hooked up
thinking,
with a 17-year-old?
17 magazine.
I don't rob the cradle, okay?
I don't know.
Oh my
You say
God.
17, I'm just thinking of everything that deals with 17.
That's my Knob Creek and Sprite.
Because I saw it, and then I'm like, oh, 17. I thought of you. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a good night because it's 17. We're going to Mike's afterwards. We're
Was
gonna
it Mike
have fun.
Branch for 17 at Bloomsburg University?
What do you have to say
Wait,
about Bloomsburg?
who's got the 17
I had
car?
friends who went to Bloomsburg.
Is that your
I
car?
got the 17 car.
Yeah.
People like I drive.
It's your car.
I got no-
What's going on with 17 here?
I'm trying to figure it out. Okay.
17 car?
I know what it was.
Oh.
I went to get gas at Wawa, and guess what my pump number was?
317?
I was on pump number 17. Didn't plan it. I pulled up. It was pump 17. I'm like, oh.
Which Wawa was this?
Quakertown by the Turnpike.
Wow.
There's like 20.
Oh, yeah,
there's
there's
22
like 50.
pumps
I
there.
used to stop in there on the way to Bloom.
No, because it just
Bloom.
opened 2 months
Bloom.
ago, so it
Bloom.
wasn't open when we were. No, I'm gonna call you out and like.
Jaeger
No, I
bomb.
know.
Because it just opened
How you
2
feeling,
months
Lindsay?
ago, and we were not in college
How you feeling?
when you used to stop
No,
there.
I know.
Tired.
I was thinking of the one
Not
on
drunk?
80 at Lake Harmony.
Drunk?
Lake Harmony. Was there? I don't think there's a Wawa there.
Yeah, there was. It wasn't the gas Wawa though. It was just a regular joint.
Lake Harmony. No.
Todd?
Yeah, when you get off.
Oh, the Turnpike?
76 at 80.
There's an Arby's there and the root beer
Yes.
place. And then it's not a Wawa. I thought
It's a Wawa.
well, there's a gas station there too, and a Burger King on the other side.
Yep. That's right. And a Wawa.
I have a Phillies counter, but mine doesn't look like that. Why is Tom Gordon on? Can you have a marker? Can I X him out?
Tom Gordon.
We
Okay,
did
I
have
gotta-
an Eagles calendar, boy.
I gotta stop this video.
I don't know.
Pat Burrow. Oh my God, you suck so far. That's a cute picture down at whatever it's called. Coley.
Okay, we gotta
I
go.
don't know anything about the Eagles or football, period.
9:59, because you can't have a 10-minute video
Ryan.
on YouTube.
Brett, the wife
40
beater.
minutes
Yay!
going on this thing.
MVP.
With all the
MVP.
filming out there.
Chino, here's what I want to do. Everyone listen, who wants to do this with me? I'm
No.
going to get tons of money.
I'll pretend
We're
to
going to
try.
California, see the Dodgers and Padres.
I'll go see the Padres. That's what I'll do.
If we go to we leave like 13th, we see them in LA.
We go to
rent a car.
California.
San Diego is only 2 hours.
I miss San Francisco.
Listen, San Diego is only 2 hours from LA, so we drive to see the Padres and then we fly home.
That really would be fun.
That'd be
California.
That'd be
No,
great.
seriously, I seriously want to do that. That's what I want my trip to be this
I
year.
wanted to go this year to see the Phillies when they were in San Diego, but I didn't.
Well, listen, if we would fly out like on a Wednesday, it won't be that
I really want to
expensive.
go to
Go to the game of the 14th.
Go to the game of the
I was
14th in
gonna buy
LA, and then we drive to San Diego. We go to the game on Saturday,
So close to it.
Oh, wait,
and then we come home on Sunday. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-day trip.
We can go there.
Or come home on the 18th.
Because I kind of want to see it go to Los Angeles.
Oh, really?
San Diego.
Yeah.
Well, then we're glad you didn't go.
I haven't been, I've never been to California, and I was looking at that because I usually go on like a vacation
I've only
every
been to
year.
San Francisco.
Why do you want to
And
go
my
out there?
family's going on vacation in 2 weeks, and I'm not
It
going
was
because I have no
warm,
money.
there was
So I'm like, what do I want to do for myself?
Yeah.
So I saw that they're going to be in California at the same, so I'm like thinking if we do like a California
And I
road
just hung
trip.
that
If we do it
up
soon,
today.
we can get like cheap airfare.
Yeah. But I have to wait,
Go
I have to
out
wait,
there.
I know, but I have to wait for my tax return to see how
Yeah,
much
me
it is.
too.
My tax return will probably pay for it.
My tax was like $900.
My tax, I'm gonna owe money somehow, even though I work at TV.
I owed $1 last
Do I
year.
make money
had to
at
write
TV
a
Guide?
check for it.
No.
How do you
No
know?
money.
Jeez.
I always pay my local tax. Like I always pay like 150 bucks.
Well, so do I.
They
How
took
do
that.
you know money?
The feds take money from me too.
Kendrick.
What?
I followed you.
I loved him.
Last year I got back $1 from Westchester.
How do you
I
know
still have
money?
to check.
I owed $1
I
to
don't
the
know.
government. I had to write a check for a fucking
I'm not
dollar.
really sure.
37-cent stamp too.
Yeah, 41 cents. No, but who would be into going to California?
To the
Seriously.
feds and taking our money.
Seriously.
I almost moved there 3 years ago.
I wanted to
I
go
was-
there.
No, honestly,
I
God, I
was
would. The St. Louis trip was probably one of the
literally-
funnest times of my life.
So we
I'd
need
do
to
it.
go
I
to
do wanna-
California.
And Pittsburgh,
I do wanna
too.
see.
Well,
Like you saw my
Pittsburgh's
voting
on a
rights,
weekend
like-
again. Pittsburgh's on a weekend in April, I think. We can still go do Pittsburgh, because Pittsburgh wasn't that expensive.
No.
The hotel we stayed at was like $80 a
It was
night.
awesome. Yeah, it was.
Except I'm not gonna fall down steps and sprain my ankle this time, so it'll be even better. And it's not gonna rain.
And let's not go
They're in
to
Pittsburgh in
And it's not
April.
gonna rain.
off the fucking top bunk. That was hilarious.
No, Allison, for real.
What?
Like, I was literally, like,
First elbowed him and missed him.
like days away from moving to California.
Really? But look, the
Yeah.
Pirates, Mike, April 25th, it's another weekend. Take off,
Those
we're
April
going.
showers scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
But we're going to Pittsburgh.
April in baseball and us.
The home
Knicks.
games.
No.
We don't want another Jets or La Redemption.
I know.
No, but we're going because even though we went in the rain,
You're not
Fucking
listening.
poor. Trust me, don't poor.
you know what we'll do? We'll aim to go on the Saturday games. We don't have to worry about going home on the same day because now that I sub, I'm not I don't
Well, that
have to
might
work
work.
that day.
I'm on work.
So if we go down Friday, we go the Saturday, and we come home Sunday. We'll stay at the same hotel. It was relatively cheap and it was like 2 miles from the. It was like no, it was right by the fucking tunnel to get into Pittsburgh.
That's playoff weekend though, man.
Playoff weekend for what?
For NHL.
Have you forgotten?
No,
already?
it's not on.
We can do what we did with the
Alright.
Phillies on that one night. We listened to it on the radio. We got Philly stations on the
Can you
hotel.
imagine if the Flyers were playing the Penguins that weekend?
If they're playing the Penguins that weekend, we are going to the
I'm
Penguins
gonna
and we are
do
going to
LA.
Philly.
Everyone tickets.
Oh, that would be awesome.
It's a
Dude,
great
wait, no.
view.
It's
What?
May, isn't it?
Nothing.
Or no, wait. it
Guys,
is
let me
April.
tell you something.
Like, usually last week April's
Yeah.
the first.
I need to officially announce I'm a little buzzed.
Making
I've
an
caught
ass
up.
of myself, why?
No, not at all.
You've been drinking some sport.
You're talking this
I'm
shit.
sorry. I couldn't take
How long have you known me?
the bar because
I can
was
handle
driving.
myself right
I
now.
told some guy
What's
off
that?
because he didn't like that.
I can handle it right now.
No.
What?
But
You
maybe
can't.
tomorrow I
No.
could.
Some guy.
You'll be embarrassed
It was like
tomorrow
a
to
huge
see
group of
this
guys and
again.
like another group that was in the same club
Right
area.
now.
So actually, it was someone in our group. I went up there and I said, "Can I get a water, please?"
Oh,
And he's like, "Oh, it was 5 minutes before
Actually,
they start
playoffs
serving."
probably start around the 11th.
They'll be down in the final.
6.
So anyway,
They might be in the second.
I don't
Anyway.
even feel like telling anymore.
Anyway,
Anyway,
No, yeah,
so
no.
they stopped serving drink because there's 4 15-minute quarters in lacrosse,
Relax.
Major League Lacrosse. So it was 5 minutes before the third quarter was going to end when they stopped serving. So I went up there and I'm like, "Can I get a water?" Because I didn't want to drink because I was driving. So I'm like, "Can I get a water?" This dude got understand. He's like, "What? You got 5 minutes to drink it?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, I need to drive tonight." So what's the big deal? And like I got pissed off. I'm like, "I'm sorry, having a DUI is not my thing. I'm a teacher. I could lose my job, and I could die, and I could crash. Like what? So because you're gonna lose your job, you're not gonna drink?" I'm like, "You know, what? Fuck." I said, "I'm like, fuck you," and I walked away. I'm like, "I don't care."
I don't know what
it's really like, can I have a water on the
about.
rocks?
I did get a water on the
They were like,
rocks.
ooh.
And see,
Yeah.
She's like,
Water on the rocks.
no, I was a little high maintenance because when I first got there, I had to take my pills, my vitamin thingies,
The
and
camera?
I asked for water. She gave me the cold water.
I know.
We're like
What
at the
they're
bottom.
talking about. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Allison finally. That's been going on since like 8
I'm
o'clock.
sorry, Vince. I just couldn't resist.
Wow.
It was me.
That's
It's
been
okay if it's me.
Allison. That's been going on since about like
That's what I'm
6
saying.
o'clock.
You know
You
what?
see the other pictures.
I was so
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
As a roller girl, like when we start balloting, I have 2 comp tickets. So I can get 2 people in for free. So whenever you want to go, you can be one of my free people.
Yes.
You know what?
Wait, you can get 2 people.
Some muscle has helped me screw, and I said, all right, well, you know, I'm available. I'll screw.
Alright. Sounds good. So
Straight from the screwer's mouth. Now we're in ClubBAM basement just staring at Gator G because she's
Just
awesome.
Trying to prolong this story.
we're trying to make a documentary here, and we're trying to make some intellectual.
There's my old bed.
All right, we're at the 7-minute mark. Say something before we cut away.
I'm awesome.
No.
And my screwing part. Oh, I was gonna give you props, but never mind.
Hey.
My screwing partner. Bob, you helped, didn't you?
No.
Bob helped.
I just kind of videotaped all this, and it's mostly black.
Hey!
It's mostly black images.
Ignore the screwer. The screwer's jealous. He's jealous.
He's jealous because he didn't just videotape blackness. That's all I got.
Oh,
Is our tree rolling
Blackness.
over the edge?
Yeah.
Did I do it?
You did it.
So.
You did it.
Yeah!
It's a landmark moment in.
Hey, wait a minute.
What
I
are you
thought
doing on your
I thought I
fingers?
was recording again.
What'd you do?
I slammed my finger in a door.
Yeah.
Tree's gone.
I got about 5 minutes left of tape, so.